And the hardest thing to do is to think range. You know, after this big push, everybody wants to see a plunge. And it's hard to see the market giving shorts that satisfaction. They're going to do it. They'll do it after hours, you know, when everybody is sleeping or away from their computer. Oh, yeah, I knew it was going there. You're probably right. But still, trading the markets, you know, you have to be in front of the screen, you know, or use some kind of a proxy. So my suggestion, if you got lucky today, make sure you go home lucky. Add minus 800 ticks here. And I do like the way the market, you know, resisted today, but still inconclusive, obviously. And we've got about a little over an hour to go. So traders who had a good day need to take profits. Well, you don't have to, but I'm suggesting some will want to. So this is a double. Until we break this, this is still a double. And the last thing you want to do is squander whatever you're able to make today. This is a downdraft, contra bounce into that 19 zone we talked about as potential resistance. And then the fade back, double bottom test yet again. And this is flat. When this is flat going over and under, it speaks more to range than it does to plunge. And then the easiest way to see that is just drop it back a notch to a deeper chart. And if that starts to work its way over, go one more. And that's how you can kind of fine-tune the charts to say, you know what, we're in a range for now. We're migrating in time as well as price. And this is how they get us, you know, because all of a sudden you're looking at that 5-minute chart and, oh, we're going to plunge. And yet somehow all we do is range trade it. Because the big boys are looking at those deeper charts. And I thought today would be a soft day. And by soft, I mean probably not a strong bull move. If we got a new high, fine, but may not be able to hold on to it. I was not thinking plunge either. And this line was put on today after the fact. Yesterday we had it here, and then I just adjusted that. So for me today, this conformed to what I was expecting. Probably could say this, be lucky to break down the blue line if we did. Don't think of it as plunge, think of it as more range type, absorbing that move. And it still doesn't mean that we have to keep going up, up, up. But before we plunge, and by plunge I mean come and retrace, we said just like at the bottom of this trade, when we had that big plungeroo, right? When we had this big, we had a couple of days of sideways action before it started to go the other way. So we said at this level up here, we need to think the same way. It's going to take a day or so. Not going to just come firing out and come down, 30 points today. And we still have to get by this guy. Notice your divergence here too. This class A, right? Higher high, lower high down here with your stochastic. So reasonable day for the shorts. Certainly a better day for the shorts than the last few days, but totally inconclusive, insignificant against this kind of a push.